everyone, and welcome back to another part of this co-op Let's Play. As always, I'm the Bloodclaw.
This is Rise, and we're continuing.
Oh,
Towards our quest for the Holy Grail. Did they see a declare war on you?
no, they're attacking some rebels by the looks of things.
Yep. How many more turns till Constantinople gets its capital? Changed to barbarian land.
It's a long time, I think.
Yeah, another rebellion. Oh, you're gonna lose that. Well.
Oh, I didn't even realise they was going to rebel. Yeah, that was my fault. I shouldn't have. I should have moved the other army up or done something, but I didn't realise.
Oh well.
They told you I was being terrible bad last turn.
Wow, all that's left of the Eastern Roman Empire is dyes. That's it. Apparently they can't sell anything else. The Gift of Speed. Alright, extra 6% control. That's nice. More power. And just studying. Oh boy, yeah, Abydanians are gonna be screwed. Well, actually, I might be lucky if they take Palma back. They might transform it back into the level 4 building.
More importantly, if they take Palma back, like, you can take it without repercussions. Because we need Palma for the victory conditions.
Alright, let me get the marble and the farm. Or, and you know what? Screw the farm. The well. I need growth. And a spoiler, why not? Alright. Wait, what's...
What's what?
This, yeah, this guy's getting chased down. The Western Romans, I felt like they abandoned their area.
When you say Western, I went and looked into the Eastern. Smart of me. Right.
Like, they're here and here, but there's no one defending their base. All they got left is an admiral.
In that tiny force.
Yeah, so... looks like Carthage is going to be mine through almost close to easy means. I'm glad they still just have Western Palatinas.
That navy's not that far away though. The big one.
Yeah, well...
Depends what they do with it.
Oh, I can't build siege equipment out here? Darn. It will.
An exclamation mark. Population surplus in Asia. I think Asia's always got population surplus.
Well, the funny thing is, when you're playing as the Roman empires, all your cities have population surplus, but you don't have the money to build anything. So you just get, like, you ignore the surplus for such a long time just to get money, you'll be rich in no time.
The funny thing is, if you destroy all the religious buildings, you actually make quite a bit of money.
Oh, I tore down the wrong city. Dang it. Oh well. Ooh. I'm surprised these guys didn't build up the gems. I'm laughing that gems cause public order unhappiness.
Don't know, maybe it's because of the poor people, all they do is mine them out, they get to look at them
Yeah.
just before they disappear to the rich people.
Well, the squalor makes sense though.
Father be praised! How can I help?
Alright. Now that the armies have decided to move back up north for some odd reason, I'm basically alone down south again, so... wonder where I'll send this army. Well, I'll figure that out later.
You could always finally take the eye.
Yeah, that sounds... actually, that seems like a good idea. That's a good idea with that huge army I have. But it's mostly horsemen, so I'm gonna need to wait a little bit. A Roman army getting a mercenary of legionary defectors.
What?
That totally makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
mercenary desert legionary defectors. Like, why would you hire legionary defectors if, since they're defectors, they're technically traitors to the state and they should be executed?
Yeah, you'd think they'd crucify them on spot.
Well, I'm gonna have to deal with the rebellions in these territories. You know what? I'll just build a cheapo army down here.
Yeah, I got a wee bit distracted there.
It's alright, just half of your brain just collapsed into itself. It's alright.
It's more like room invasion, but still.
Yeah, this place is gonna rebel very soon. I don't like hiring so many other nobles, but yeah, well.
Could defences
get in
of
there.
goat pens be made out of crossbows?
Well, I know it would make sense having archers out there since they had to keep shepherds had different ways of keeping animals away, but don't question it. Mercenary Tuareg camel spearmen. Let me read about it. Huh.
What's up?
Now I'm just looking at some of the units. Legionary defectors, they'll be useful. Because I know I'm going to have rebellion after rebellion after rebellion hit here over and over again. What's with every single territory I capture, the immigration just goes up to the roof?
No idea. immigration's one of those things in this game where I don't question how it works.
Just go with it. Don't question it.
That unit looks way too good for its stats.
Which one?
The young wolves. I was looking at the... is it Longobards?
Yeah.
I just seen a unit card that looked really smart, and then looked at the unit, and the stats weren't that great, but it was good, but not as good as the unit looked.
Oh great, I have a rebellion of the Africans. The African Roman faction.
I think we'll go with fields, just to make sure we do have enough food.
Warriors all for the tribe.
You jump back there and retake
Take this settlement for the tribe.
this from the rebels. Oops, wait,
Huh.
fudge! Misclick. It doesn't give you an option, does it?
Nope. No option.
Oh, damn misclick.
Ouch.
Oh well, looks like we're fighting it.
Well, what you could do is you can just instantly retreat. Wait, why is your force half strength for everything? Oh wait, because you just colonized.
Welcome back, folks.
Oh.
Let's just say I'm epic fail.
Noble swordsmen, fools! Wiser men would flee before our numbers.
Oh darn, I was about to say, wait a moment, I wanted to move my guys, but whatever, I'll rush them.
Ah, that's fine. Yeah, I felt like giving the slingers to Rise as he was admiring them.
Make them
Alright, let me precision real quick at the front lines and then just rush in right behind.
Oh, they've actually got more units over here than I thought. Oh, they're absolutely tiny, I don't care, I'll blast right through them even though they're spearmen. I'm gonna go right for that onager with the calves. Ah, there's only like 2 spearmen, but they still get caught. And now they moved the other spearmen up. Oh well, we'll be able to get them with preparations.
And they have the giant catapults in the center of town, apparently.
fighters ready. Get moving.
Seriously, cavalry? There was 7 of them. Oh, they're bodyguards, so they might be quite a good unit.
And the towers are really doing a number on your troops, remember? Those things are OP.
Yeah, I've been playing too much Rome recently instead of Attila.
Remember, cavalry sucks. Wow, those guys are like holding out.
Well, the archers.
Yeah.
Secretariat. Ooh, cav. What the hell?
One of the catapults just exploded.
Yeah, I seen that. It looked like it farted on my screen. I was just looking at it and there's a big puff of dust came from it on mine.
All I hear is and I'm like, what just happened?
Blitzkrieg doesn't seem to work that well when you don't think about it.
We are the Lord's soldiers!
Well, if you put the thoughts in Blitzkrieg, technically the cavalry would go down the center, smashing through, going to the ends, and the infantry would be following behind. Alright, the tower should be down. There we go. Keep pushing.
I have spearmen, but let's use the general to charge. Yeah, nice Thracian warrior charge. Thracian warriors. That was timed perfectly. I clicked on them just after I said that, and they said we'll kill them all.
Though the strange thing was, these cohorts can really hold off because I just threw. You forgot about your spearmen. Yeah, there we go. The Thracian, these warriors had 7 guys shooting 72 rocks at them, and only 1 guy doesn't even die. That's some serious armor.
Yeah, I just hate this battle. You can tell by the energy. I've not even got my Spearmasters grouped.
And your general's kind of has sad face right now. He's sitting there doing nothing in base.
They're cheering. Right, as my army maneuvers, let's draw something in the water. I'm happy now.
You're not gonna help me out with the columns?
Yeah,
Slingers
probably.
aren't exact. Oh, thanks.
It's my men that are dying, so you shouldn't be that bothered.
You know what the real weird part? These guys cannot even aim for a guy on a horse. You know how bad their aim is? They go over their target. That's how bad these guys' aim are.
Yeah, well, at least they're not as stupid as some of the horsemen. Look, like, let's get into melee combat. Sit on the wall. What the hell is going on there? Just around this bit here. Some of my slingers are just as thick. They're going up to the bottom of the wall going, yeah, we're going to stab them.
Excellent. Noble swordsman. Make them bleed.
I had units just running past the enemy doing nothing.
There you go.
I'm glad that's over with.
Your victory is moments away.
Oh well, at least I didn't lose those cavalry units. And I've never noticed this before, but you know when a unit gains a chevron, it glows.
Yeah.
Like some of my units have their chevrons glowing to say we gained a chevron.
Ah, nice.
I need to keep an eye out for that. We'll load up time.
Ready for orders.
Repair, repair, repair. Build a shrine. Statue of the Divine. Close enough.
Yeah, but you get nothing out of it except woo health. What you call conversion bonus. Woo.
I know, but I kind of need the conversion bonus.
Yeah.
That's why I like one of the things that are changed in the Imperium Praetoria mod. One of the things he changed for them was to give them some buffs to the religious buildings, which is quite nice.
Huh. If you build the last Ballista, the Ballista of Assault Invictus, you get 1+ experience for all recruits.
Right. Total sanitation free. That's going to give me 2, so yep, getting that. Goat farm up to level 4. Surprised I can't recruit ballista out of it, because that's like the next thing up from a crossbow. Squalor's already not the best there. I need to get some sanitation here somehow. Right, what else can I fail at?
Let's fail Rome Total War.
The launch did more than enough fail for that game.
The temples aren't that good. They're okay for some of them, especially some of the late temples, but they just do a little bit of extra. Like the Isis one gives you much more money out of food. Oh, not food. Your farms. One gives you better for spies. One gives you better for recruits. It's like meh. But it's minus 125 food. Like seriously, who eats that much food in a temple?
It's probably more the sacrifices and the stuff like that, and the offerings they leave in the bowls. And
yeah, but jeez. I know you need to sacrifice, but not every single 2 minutes.
Oh, they sometimes did like festivals where they sacrificed like 100 bulls and stuff.
Yeah, but those were for like huge events and stuff like that. Not every single day would you sacrifice 100 bulls. It feels like every single time they just wake up, it's like, oh, time to sacrifice 100 bulls. Oh, time to sacrifice 100 sheep.
You don't get that? Is it just me that just wakes up and wants to sacrifice 100 bulls?
Yeah, maybe 1, but I don't know about 100.
I suppose it'd probably get boring after 3. Maybe 4.
Yeah. Well, you'll probably just slice them open, pull out the heart, hold the heart into the sky, throw it back down, or put it wherever. Then slice again, pull out the heart, hold it up in the sky, put it down again. Slice it. It's gonna be like an assembly line.
My actual job is I'm sort of like a mini butcher. I'm a half-trained butcher, so slicing meat's what I do.
Yeah. Hey, it's good to know your meat and stuff like that. You can get good quality.
I'm actually waiting at the moment to hear back when I'm going on to do my next step in my training, and afterwards I can call myself a full-fledged one.
Hooray!
Yay! I think I earned something like 10p more an hour. Yay!
Oh man. Oh, you know what, let me auto-resolve this.
You've turned into a transformer over there.
Can the game go through yet? There we go.
I'm waiting on those weird separatists.
I lost my Greek fire ship. No!
Anything but the ship, that
Not
fire
the-
ship.
I want to burn everything on land with it.
If they had a
Typhoid fever broke out.
You think they would have used that contraption on land more often if it was that good? Because it'd bound to scare the shit out of the enemy.
Well, I think they did use it. Well, I could see it used on walls and stuff, but the thing is, if you look at it, it's a very, very big, complicated machine in order to actually get it to shoot flames. So probably that was the only real practical thing to do it.
We've got plenty of slaves. We'll get them to carry the whole boat.
the Franks? Wait, do they still have territory?
Yeah, they've got their territory up north. I'm trading with them.
Ooh. It looks like the Langobards are moving this way, up north through the Western Roman rebels.
They
You
might
know
be
you don't have
coming
to keep
from
this
me.
artillery. Maybe, or they're going for the Western Romans and then coming for you. You know you don't have to keep this army sitting here. Not anymore.
Yeah, but
Father be
I keep
brave.
meaning to move
How
it, but I
can
keep failing.
Keep forgetting about them.
Yep.
Well, they still get paid for sitting around doing nothing, so I'm pretty sure they're happy.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, they've got full integrity, so... If they wouldn't, I'd be worried.
What are we getting paid for? To do nothing. What?
A Star Rebellion!
I want a raise. Why? I'm not doing anything. I just want that raise.
I'm worth more, damn it. If there was a fight, you'd need me.
If there was. And then when there is an actual fight, you just run the other way. Sorry, the money's too good.
I spent too long sitting on my backside, I'm too fat for the war now.
Rah, hey, hey, rah. That's all I hear.
Whoa, they really don't want to lose Carthage. They just pulled everything
Yeah,
back.
they just... Yeah, they pulled... Yeah, I might end up sieging it next turn, but I don't... I have to be smart about it.
That aqueduct just hurts my head. It defies logic.
Yeah, it goes right into the ground and comes from the ocean. Like, isn't salt water supposed to kill you?
Yeah, and also it gets lower, but it's staying on level. It's just, none of it makes sense.
Sorry, bro, this is Total War game. Sense is not supposed to happen.
I wonder how the aqueduct actually thing works. There must be a preset location that the aqueduct will always be, or just maybe it's just randomly spawns
It's
on the
preset.
side.
From what I know, it's preset. Almost every single aqueduct has always popped up in the same place. It's preset,
Why the
no
hell
matter
have
where
they
you
got
put it.
Why the hell they got it there then?
You'd think it'd go into the mountains.
Well, that's where
That
it's
would make more
supposed to
sense.
go. But it just hurts my head how it's getting higher up but staying level too. And it's...
Yeah. Don't think about it too hard.
Yeah.
Your brain might explode, and we don't want that.
I think you saved me just in time there. It's hard to concentrate. We know I'm doing bad enough as it is today.
Alright, It sucks that the fertility is getting so low that I can't make a lot of money.
I've got quite a lot of nice fertility places. The island should be quite good for you.
Yeah, well, once I get them stable.
Ah, the misclicking is real.
Of course. You know what? I'll make pastures to get a little bit more money. And it's still mostly pagan. It's mostly Latin Christian.
Oh, I thought it was a full stack.
You know what? I'll put them. I'll put a military up there. Why not?
For the tribe.
You know what else I just realised I forgot? That navy I was pulling back to protect Syracuse, I've just left it sitting doing nothing for 2 turns as well.
Well, it's getting its army back if it needs.
Nope, it was already filled.
Well, it's fully built. Yeah, it's already filled from the last turn, so there you go. Alright, that's the end for me. I don't have anything else to do, or can think of.
Okay. I think we should call it a part here as well then, because I can't remember how long we've been going. But we had a battle and some recording before that, so I think it's another part time. So hope you've all enjoyed this.
There you go.
See you all next time. Goodbye.